Hi, welcome to the quiz. You will be presented with multiple choice questions, each displayed on screen for a short time. Please make sure to attempt answering all the questions. Quizzes help us to reinforce our knowledge, identify areas where we need to focus more, and improve our overall performance. Taking quizzes can also help to increase retention and make the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. With that out of the way, you can answer along on quizalto.com. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. What is AWS CodeStar's role in managing code quality in software projects? It enforces code reviews and approvals for all commits. It restricts code modifications to designated team leads only. It integrates with code analysis tools to monitor and improve code quality continuously. It automatically flags and removes deprecated code sections. How does AWS CodeStar contribute to DevOps practices? By providing in-depth analytics on code performance. By integrating continuous integration and continuous deployment pipelines. By managing virtual machine instances directly. By offering real-time collaboration features for developers. How does AWS CodeStar facilitate compliance with regulatory requirements in software development projects? By restricting access to project repositories based on geographical location. By automatically encrypting all project data stored in AWS S3. By providing built-in security and compliance controls through AWS IAM. By offering direct access to AWS compliance auditors for inspections. Which AWS service is not included in the AWS CodeStar service suite? AWS CodeDeploy. AWS Key Management Service. AWS CodeBuild. AWS CodeCommit. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for microservices architecture? It automatically converts monolithic applications into microservices. It provides proprietary microservices frameworks for rapid development. It facilitates independent deployment and scaling of microservices with AWS ECS and AWS Fargate. It includes built-in load balancers for distributing microservices traffic. How does AWS CodeStar support continuous integration in agile software development projects? By enforcing weekly code freeze periods for stability testing. By offering AI-driven analytics for code optimization. By restricting code commits to senior developers only. By automating build, test, and deploy processes in CI/CD pipelines. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for cross-platform development projects? It includes built-in support for third-party mobile development frameworks. It supports deployment to multiple platforms with consistent development workflows. It provides access to proprietary hardware accelerators for improved performance. It automatically converts code between different programming languages. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar's integrated CI/CD pipelines? It ensures consistent and reliable software releases. It automatically resolves merge conflicts in code repositories. It allows direct access to AWS global infrastructure resources. It offers machine learning algorithms for code optimization. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for big data analytics projects? It integrates with AWS Glue for automated data preparation and transformation tasks. It provides access to proprietary big data frameworks for custom analytics. It includes built-in visualization tools for real-time data analysis. It automatically generates big data models from historical data. How does AWS CodeStar support versioning of software applications? By storing application binaries locally on developer machines. By integrating with AWS CodeCommit to manage and track changes in source code. By archiving previous versions of deployed applications in AWS Glacier. By automatically updating applications with the latest AWS SDKs. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for startups and small businesses? It includes a free subscription to third-party software development tools. It offers unlimited cloud storage for project data. It reduces infrastructure costs by offering free tier access to AWS services during development stages. It provides dedicated AWS solution architects for personalized guidance. What is a key feature of AWS CodeStar's deployment automation capabilities? It integrates with AWS CodePipeline to automate the deployment process. It allows developers to manually deploy applications from their local machines. It schedules deployments based on peak usage hours. It generates performance reports on deployed applications automatically. What is the recommended way to deploy applications using AWS CodeStar? Through automated deployment pipelines managed by AWS CodePipeline. By exporting Docker containers to AWS ECS. By directly deploying from a local development environment. By manually uploading application code to AWS S3. What is a key advantage of using AWS CodeStar for large enterprises? It provides real-time analytics on cloud infrastructure costs. It centralizes project management across multiple development teams and departments. It includes dedicated AWS technical account managers for personalized support. It enforces strict compliance with industry-specific security standards. What is the role of AWS CodeStar's project templates in software development? They automatically refactor legacy code bases for modern cloud environments. They enforce strict coding standards and guidelines automatically. They accelerate project setup by providing predefined settings and workflows for common applications. They facilitate direct integration with proprietary AWS APIs. What is a key feature of AWS CodeStar's project management capabilities? It automatically assigns development tasks to team members. It provides integration with third-party project management tools like Jira and Trello. It offers real-time monitoring of cloud infrastructure costs. It restricts access to project details based on job roles. How does AWS CodeStar handle authentication and access control? It validates user credentials against AWS DynamoDB. It integrates with AWS Identity and Access Management for managing user permissions. It stores access keys in plaintext within the project repository. It uses OAuth tokens for external authentication providers. How does AWS CodeStar facilitate integration with third-party APIs in software projects? By offering direct access to third-party API developers for custom integration. By providing plugins and SDKs for seamless API integration. By converting API requests between different formats automatically. By restricting API access to specific IP ranges only. How does AWS CodeStar help in managing team collaboration? It restricts access to code repositories based on job titles. It provides a centralized dashboard for project tracking and collaboration. It automatically assigns tasks to team members. It sends notifications via email for project updates. What is a primary use case for AWS CodeStar's CI/CD pipelines? To provide real-time insights into code performance metrics. To automate build, test, and deployment processes for software applications. To enforce strict compliance with industry-specific regulations. To generate automated reports on cloud infrastructure costs. What is the role of AWS CodeStar in managing build processes for software applications? It schedules build jobs based on developer availability. It validates code against industry best practices automatically. It automates the build, test, and deploy phases using AWS CodeBuild and AWS CodeDeploy. It directly compiles source code into executable binaries. What is a primary advantage of using AWS CodeStar for serverless application development? It automatically scales serverless functions based on traffic patterns. It provides direct access to serverless APIs for customization. It simplifies deployment of serverless functions with AWS Lambda and API Gateway. It offers dedicated server instances for high-performance computing tasks. What is a key benefit of using AWS CodeStar for integrating machine learning into applications? It integrates with AWS AI services like Amazon SageMaker for building and deploying machine learning models. It provides offline testing environments for machine learning model validation. It automatically generates machine learning algorithms from code repositories. It includes built-in datasets for training machine learning algorithms. What is a primary benefit of using AWS CodeStar for AI-driven application development? It automatically generates AI models from existing code repositories. It includes built-in datasets for training AI algorithms. It offers free access to GPU instances for accelerated AI processing. It integrates with AWS AI services like Amazon Rekognition and Amazon Comprehend for AI model training and deployment. How does AWS CodeStar support version control in software projects? By storing code versions locally on developer machines. By integrating with AWS CodeCommit to manage and track changes in source code. By limiting the number of code revisions per project. By automatically archiving older versions of code in AWS Glacier. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on Quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.